No, it really, at the end of the day, is up to two things. One is, do the fighters want the fight? And that is beyond a shadow of a doubt, both of them do want the fight. And then the second point is, is everyone going to be reasonable about the deals? But it's got to be a financially viable fight.
Breaking news. Breaking news. Look, not really breaking news as far as, I have a message. Don't, Espinoza, everybody involved. Don't lowball Terrence Crawford. I know what I've heard from Derek James, Errol the True Spence, Espinoza, and I know you guys are, I don't know the finances, so I don't know what I'm talking about, right? You guys know. You know what it takes to make it financially just great for everybody, right? As far as getting the most you can. I guess what I'm saying is this. It sounds like everyone is saying as long as Terrence Crawford understands his worth. And it sounds like that means, Terrence Crawford, you shouldn't expect too much or have these big ideas based on your risk, right? Terrence Crawford could get his face crushed that night. I guess everybody can, but especially from Errol Spence, right? Errol Spence could definitely be knocked out by Terrence Crawford, but I'm just talking about from Terrence Crawford perspective. Maybe take a financial hit on this one. I understand. Just listen to what I'm saying. Just to make this fight happen for the fans. Maybe, I don't know the numbers, but I'm just talking about the idea. And I know I may be talking as a fanboy of boxing and not like a businessman. I'm not putting my NBA hat on right now. And I'm just thinking about the sport of boxing, what everybody wants. Maybe take a financial hit on this one and make your money on a rematch. We didn't know how great Gatti Ward was going to be until the first fight. So much money was made in the rematch in the trilogy. Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence is a for sure firecracker, like fireworks, amazing. It's for sure. Those guys are too damn good, and they're dogs. They're going to make it a war. The skills going to go out the window at some point. It's just going to be their natural muscle memory, their skills within. But the chess game is just going to go. They're not going to play chess for that long before they just start getting rugged in there, like Hearns and Hagler. Just this moment, see if you can give Terrence Crawford, don't listen to me, okay? Because I don't know. I don't have the suits. I don't have the ties. What do I know? But let's make this fight happen ASAP. Whatever Terrence Crawford thinks he's worth, let's get close. You're going to make your money over and over again in the rematch in the trilogy. It sounds like they both, like everyone's saying, they both desperately want the fight, and Errol Spence is going to get to the bag. That's what it sounds like. Errol Spence is going to get to the bag. I heard Derek James say there's only 5 money makers out there and all those things. You're right. You're right. Errol Spence is worth more than Terrence Crawford, but he's not worth more than Terrence Crawford. He's worth more than Terrence Crawford. He'll make you more money than Terrence Crawford, but he's not worth more than Terrence Crawford. Right? Terrence Crawford higher on the pound for pound list. We don't know who's better. That's why we want to see the fight. All right? We don't know who's better between the two, but who's greater right now is Terrence Crawford. He showed you with Kell Brook and Showtime Sean Porter, he's worth the money. He's worth it. I don't know if he's market-wise, all the branding and all the shit. And y'all gonna have to take a financial hit. I'm just saying my message here is take a hit on this one, man. Take a hit on this one. Espinoza said this isn't Mayweather and Pacquiao. Nah, maybe not. But the rematch, the trilogy, there's going to be 3 fights with these guys, man. The fight's going to be great. There's going to be 3 fights with these guys. And I know Wilder versus Tyson Fury didn't make all the money that you would expect it to make, but Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford would. And let me tell you something. That press conference is going to be fire. More fire than Tank and Rolly. More fire than Jermell Charlo and Brian Castano. There's going to be emotions here. This thing is just years in the making. The only reason why it's not Pacquiao Floyd is because of the boxing fans today. So make it affordable. So the boxing fan, take a hit on this one. So the boxing fan can see that it's worth it. So we can have the rematch and trilogy. You can make your money there. I'm not saying don't get to the bag. Get to the bag. Get to the bag. It's just that it means so much for boxing. There's a lot of money to be made in a rematch and a trilogy. These guys got to get in the ring ASAP, and they got to be happy doing it. Showbiz, adult. I'm out. Huh.